All right, well, we're here. It's April 30th, 5 years in the making, and this is just a dream come true. I never thought this day was really going to come, honestly. It kind of felt like the more I planned it, the further away it was getting, but then these last 10 or 12 weeks really just flew by. I'm just really excited for today.
And why don't you share the story of you guys first meeting?
Sure, yeah, so we met about 6 years ago. We had a class together at JBU. She sat 2 rows behind me, and so I knew who she was acquainted. But then we had a mutual friend named Haley, and I had shot my shot with Haley, and it didn't really work out. But it turns out I got a better one. So they were good friends, and so that was about 5 years ago when we started dating.
And then, I'm sure there's 1,000 things. What are just a few of your favorite things about
Hmm.
her?
I really like the way she'll just laugh at anything. Like even like things that are not necessarily funny, but it's just funny because we share that together. I love how she laughs.
And what else? I'm sure that you could elaborate.
Yeah. I don't know. I like how, she's always smiling and she's just everyone's friend. And everyone who meets her just really likes her immediately, I think. So, yeah.
And then, what is something, like, how are you feeling right now? Like, more nervous, more anxious?
No, I mean, like I said, I've had like 5 years to think about this. I mean, even early on, I was kind of thinking about it. So I'm a little more nervous that like it's finally here, not so much like what am I doing. So,
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. And then, what do you think you'll be like when she's coming down the aisle?
I don't know. I'm not sure because part of our ceremony is that the husband and wife will walk together, and it's a symbol that they've entered into their marriage without coercion. So if the idea is if the father walks the bride down, you don't really know if the bride is doing it willingly. So I'm going to meet her dad kind of at the back of the church, and so I'll get to walk her down, which is a little different from what I imagined. And that's going to be a really neat moment.
And then, what are some of the things that you're most excited about for marriage in the short term, like just up weeks?
Well, we're flying out to Portland, Maine, and I guess tomorrow. And that's going to be great. This is the first time we've really been able to travel together. So.
And what are you excited about for marriage in the long term, like 10, 20 years?
Oh man, honestly, just what we're gonna do with just our house and everything. Like, I'm fairly good at like the remodeling part, and she can decorate, and so already our house is pretty cool. But I'm wanting to do just, I don't know, build a life together. I'm excited for that.
And then, what's a lesson you feel like you've learned through your friendship with her, like something that she's taught you?
I will say that there's an interesting concept that I did not understand, that as a Middle Eastern woman, she's sometimes submissive, but the idea is to not start a fight, but to sort of lead people your way and sort of make it their idea, and you've sort of made that happen. You understand, without trying to get in a fight. So she's very persuasive in that way.
And then, other than that, why don't you just send like some final little thoughts or words?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's finally here. I'm lost for words, really. Yeah, I'm just super excited. It's great to see all the friends and family that have come from all over the place here. Getting Zoom calls from people in Egypt giving us well wishes, and just people I've never met before who already are acting like they know me, inviting me over to their house. It's just been, this whole weekend has been really neat, and I'm really excited to kick off our marriage this way.
Hey Andrew, it's our wedding day. We did it. We got to this point. I just wanted to say that I love you very, very much. I'm so glad you're my person and that we are in this together. I love ya.
And why don't you recount the story of you guys first meeting?
Oh, so, okay. The first meeting was just like super casual. We were going to our friend's house in Easter, and I met Andrew, and he was super cool, so we hit it off. But he got my number on that day, and he told me that he would text me, but he never did. So after we came back from Easter, I waited like a whole week, and no one texted me, no, nothing. I was like, oh, dang it. But Andrew's amazing at editing papers. So that's what he was known for around the university. So I was like, maybe if I just like text him and say that I want someone to edit my paper, then I can like get to talk to him a little bit more. So I did, and I was like, hey, do you want to meet up and you can edit my paper and blah, blah, blah. And then, so he's like, yeah. And so we set up a time at a coffee shop, and he was late. He forgot about it. And it was like, oh my gosh. But then I called him, he finally came, and then we've been going to that same coffee shop. So, yep.
And then what were, I'm sure there's 1,000 things, what are just a few of your favorite things about him?
My favorite things about Andrew is that he is generous and very, very kind person, and very honest, straightforward, get to the point. And I love that about him.
And then what are some things you're most excited about for marriage in the short term, like upcoming weeks?
I'm excited to slow down. Things have been like so fast and living apart and stuff, and we have to like make time to like see each other and work and go to school. I'm just ready to like be able to see him whenever I want to. I don't have to like still have the time with each other, but it could just be within the day. I don't have to like set out a time and like go drive 40 minutes. And so I'm just excited to like be with him all the time and just slow down. I'm so excited.
And what are you excited about for long term, like 10 or 20 years?
I'm excited for us to like build our life together. So like right now I have like my things and my friends and my family, and he has his stuff, and I just can't wait for it to like all come together, and like we can have our own family hopefully one day, and it just like keep growing. I think that'd be so awesome.
And then what's a lesson you feel like you've learned through your friendship with him, like something that he's taught you?
To be patient, because I want like things like this, and that doesn't happen all the time. And so when I'm like that, it makes him anxious. So because I love him so much, I don't want him to be anxious. So I just learned to be patient, to not make him anxious, and then that taught me that to wait a little bit, because things, you don't have to run through life. And so, yep.
And then what are some just like reflections on the day? What have been some of your favorite parts?
My favorite part was getting ready. Just seeing everyone who've come so far. They've driven hours, they've ridden planes to be here, never met each other. And then they just like talk like they've been friends forever, like helping each other get ready. Like I love seeing that, like friendship like blossoming and like growing, and it was just really beautiful, and it makes me happy.
Why don't you just share like some final little words to it?
I love you, Andrew. We're gonna get through this together, and if you're watching this and you're worried, don't be worried. We're gonna get this through this, okay? I love you.
Mirna, Andrew, love you guys so much. I am so happy to be a part of your day, and I could not be more thrilled for both of you. Mirna, you looked beautiful today. Andrew, you looked all right. I am so excited for you guys. You're gonna have an amazing time. Love you both.
Congratulations, Mirna and Andrew. I'm so happy to have shared this day with you, and I'm just so excited for your marriage and your life together, and just will continue to pray for many blessings for you and for Andrew, and Demi's really happy too, and we're just so thankful to have made it and been, it was just so joyful, and we're so excited for you. Thank you so much, and we just love you so much, Mirna, and we're so grateful that you're in my life, and I've gotten to know you and see you grow and just flourish to be a beautiful bride, and you were just stunning. God bless you. Love you so much. Bye.
Andrew, Mirna, it was so nice to be here to celebrate your day with you. I'm so blessed to have both of you in my life, and I'm so glad I met both of you in college and decided to take the jump to go to Arkansas anyway for school and meet y'all. But I hope that you guys know I'm here anytime you need me, no matter what. Like, feel free to call, text, whatever. It's only a 5-hour drive, and I can be there as soon as you need me. I love you.
Hey guys, it was a super long ceremony. My feet are killing me, but it was beautiful. I loved it, and you look so happy now. I hope you guys really enjoy your honeymoon, and whatever you guys do tonight, just remember, use that lube that Mary gave you, okay? That's all I gotta say.
Well, we're finally here, you know. I knew it was coming for a long time, but didn't think it would come this quick. So, Andrew and Mirna, we're also happy for you. We're also proud of you. So excited to introduce you to the family. Mirna, so excited to call you a part of the family. Couldn't be happier today. It's been a wonderful celebration and couldn't be happier.
Hi, Andrew and Mirna. Thank you guys for letting me be a part of this amazing celebration, and I know you guys are going to be happy. Ever since you entered our life, Andrew, I've never seen Mirna more happier, and I want to thank you very much for that. And Mirna, I love you so much, and I know you're going to be happy. Thank you.